I will keep in perfect peace he whose mind is stayed upon me. Isaiah 26:3. It ended with saying, because he trusted me. My literal interpretation of this simply was to, focus on God, right? Look unto God, the author, the finisher of our faith. Or where does our help come from? Our help cometh from the Lord. Focus on the Lord. Or something else jumped out at me just this morning, and of course I speak a lot about thoughts, I speak a lot about beliefs, I speak a lot about mindfulness, I speak a lot about the things that happens within us. And then what this just summarized for me, it was a lot of ruminating, but what it summarized for me was simply this: whatever it is you're focusing on determines what happens within you. Whatever it is you are focusing on determines what goes on within you. Meaning that should you feel anxiety, should you feel anxious, should you be worrying, should you feel anger, fear, panic attacks, there is something you are focusing on that you shouldn't be focusing on. That is why your mind is not at peace. He said, I will keep at peace he whose mind is stayed upon me. What are you focusing on at that point in time? And this is a trick. It's a trick. This is something that I help most of my clients with. At every time that you feel a certain emotion that you shouldn't be feeling, or that you are not comfortable or happy feeling, meaning it's a negative emotion, right? Once you begin to feel it, pause at that point. Why am I feeling anxious? What's going on around me right now that is making me feel anxious? Why am I worrying? Catch the thoughts that you are thinking about at that point in time. Your mind is focusing on something that is aggravating that feeling within you. Now, the easiest way to do this is to change that thought. Change what you're focusing on. You will realize that what you feel in your body would change. I immediately tell people a very quick solution: go do something you love to do. If you love to dance, put on some music and dance. Dance your heart away. Dance it till you feel it. Be in the music. If you love to garden, go ahead and do it. You love to read, go ahead and do it. But most of all, if you love to write, pour out all the thoughts you are having on a piece of paper. Read it again to yourself and ask yourself one question. Is this true? Is this true? And then begin to tweak the things it is that you know are not true about the thoughts that you are having. Is it true? Is it your reality? Can you do something about it to change the situation? Then begin to make plans to change it. If you can't change it, then focus on the things you can change. What do we have control over? We have control over our mind. Focus on something else. Yeah, pray if you wanna. Pray if you want to. Read the scripture if you need to. Whatever it is you need to do. But change your mind. Change what you're focusing on. Because what you focus on determines what happens within you.